red light time. I always put this red light on in my apartment at night, but we're chefing, okay? I have some porcini mushroom and truffle raviolis going. Yeah, see that? And then I got some sauce going, you know? Got some Trader Joe's 4 cheese. I'm really doing the thing right now. I thought I was going to go out and get food today, but I was like, you know what? It's giving stay at home, Tate. Low and slow, baby, low and slow. I'm back in my cooking bag after having COVID, which I don't think I said on here, but like 2 weeks ago, I got COVID, and I think this is my first official time having COVID. I've been sick in the last 3 years, but every time I would test, it would come out negative. So I technically did not have COVID before now, but a couple weeks ago I tested and it came back positive, and I just had a feeling I lost my sense of taste and smell. That was like kind of like the worst time ever, like literally like forever, because I'd never experienced that and I really couldn't smell or taste anything for a while. Thankfully it is back now. My smell is like coming back slower than my taste. My taste is back all the way. Yeah, unfortunate things here. I still have work to do after this, so I'm trying to make this quick and then get back to doing work. I'm hoping like this week, if I can, I feel like I say this every week, but if I can really make some headway on some of my projects, I'm really hoping that I can, you know, have a chiller week maybe next week. I have been really out here chefing. It's giving what it needs to give. Hey y'all, I'm back from my cute little adventure that you probably saw before this. I am just doing some work, hanging out. I really have to clean my apartment. I have honestly been going through it a little bit. Like, I know my last video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell you guys like what you've missed, and I didn't really tell you what you've missed, but we'll roll that out as I keep getting back into putting these videos up. Also, yes, I know this shirt is torn, but I'm gonna do something cool with it and like design it and make it sick. So I'm not trifling, I promise. This is about to be a cool shirt. Also, this is a Cray shirt, so shout out Cray. I'm sad that it low-key is kind of a thin shirt, but I feel like I can really do stuff with it. Anyway, so just, yeah. But financially, moving to New York has been very difficult for me. Obviously, you guys know me from being in Texas and a little bit of New York. You guys kind of actually do know me from New York, but this time around, I am both in a more stable place and also in a more not unstable place. Just financially moving, I ended up moving 3 times, which killed all chance of me having any savings at all. It's just been rough. For the last for the first 2 months of 2023, basically, I've just continually been hit with debt and bills and things that are seemingly not getting smaller, only getting bigger. So I'm hoping that by my birthday in May, I will be like close to debt free. Like, I say that and I don't really mean that because I have student loans, but I mean in terms of just making up for all of the stuff that has happened with my move and all of the other things I'm dealing with right now that I'm trying to not freak out about. It is what it is. It is definitely stressing me out, but I am trying to remember that I can only control what I can control, and that is just what it is going to be. Being an adult is very difficult, and I'm learning a lot of hard lessons. I feel like this year I'm really learning the hard lessons that I needed to learn that I would not be able to learn otherwise, clearly, if my life didn't go to shambles. So I'm really learning how to set boundaries. I'm learning how to stand up for myself. I'm learning how to prioritize myself and just be still and be okay with saying no and be okay with people not liking me and be okay with whatever, you know, be okay with people misunderstanding me, be okay with people thinking I'm something that I'm not. That has been such a big lesson for me, and I am really truly hoping, like saying this to the universe, I am really truly hoping that this hardship that I'm in and these challenges will get a bit better. But for as much as I'm going through, I also really can't complain. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be able to eat every day and have shelter and have a work set up and have friends and have family and have people I can lean on. I know that that's a privilege and a blessing in its own. So I have faith in the good things coming. That has been something that has been keeping me going, because it has been rough, and quite frankly, I feel like if I didn't have faith that good things were coming or things were gonna get better, I would just completely be not okay. I am really staying optimistic. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that things are gonna look up. It's not bad to prioritize your needs. It's taken me so long. I'm literally 27, about to be 28, and it is finally taking me till now to realize that there is no shame in me prioritizing my own needs. And that's so basic and like painful to admit, honestly, but it's taken me a very long time to get here, and I'm just glad I'm here. I am going to go back to doing my work. I have quite a night ahead of me, but I just wanted to jump on here and say that some wise end of the day words from me. I feel like I am just coming to so many realizations about who I am and what I want my path to look like moving forward, and it is like shaking up every single thing that I thought I knew or wanted like ever. So I feel like those realizations are worth sharing, and hopefully they're helpful and people can relate to them in some way. Doing my best. Doing my best here.
What's up, guys? What's going on? We out here eating some honey verde salsa from Trader Joe's.
Dang, it's the dank. Okay, you can't see it. I have to do the influencer thing. See? Pineapple salsa, Trader Joe's, and salsa verde.
And we got tortilla chips. Look at this tortilla chip. It's a triangle. And I'm gonna tell you, this taste is so good. It's like giving.
Definitely 10 out of 10.
Yo, who's Trader?
And who's Joe?
Why does Joe trade?
Because he believes in the bartering system. He's iconic. He's iconic because he believes in bartering. Trader Joe's is giving bartering economy. We back, y'all. Happy new week. It's a new week. We're out here. I just went to Target because I had to get some things, and I'm gonna just show you guys what I got because I feel like I haven't done a haul type beat in a minute, and I got a lot of skincare stuff that I'm excited about. I'm trying the Target chai tea. Had to get some apple juice just for the mornings. That's typically only when I try to drink juice. I'm really gonna try to be on my water bully this year, trying to cut out juice as I can. These are my favorite pre and probiotic vitamins. They're Ollie and they're literally delicious. They're peach flavored and I take them every day. I feel like they've definitely made a difference in my gut health, my everything health. Black truffle infused olive oil, AKA truffle oil. I got a replacement of my Cetaphil cleanser. This is my main cleanser that I use because it's literally just a hydrating foaming cleanser, but I actually got a different one. I typically get the sensitive skin. This time I got the hydrating foaming cream cleanser because I feel like maybe if it's a cream, it'll hydrate a bit more. And the fact that it did say hydrating, I was like, okay, because sometimes I wash my face with Cetaphil and it feels clean, but it also feels like it dries my face out. So yeah, I also am trying the Starface micro clouds. I'm very excited. These are hydrocolloidal patches with like micro darts. So it's basically for like when you have a bump and it's still under your skin and it like hasn't come to a head yet, you use these to like pull the gunk out. So I'm excited for those. Got more of my makeup wipes, the Burt's Bees Sensitive Skin, because pretty much all other makeup wipes burn my face when I use them. So I don't know what that's giving. I got 2 Miss Myers candles because these are some of the best candles I've ever had. They're very strong in scent, but I love them. I got the lavender and I got the rainwater. Now is all the skincare tea, okay? I got some Bioma stuff. I think that's how you say it. And then I got some Versed stuff, which both brands I'm familiar with. So I wanted to try this is the Milky Oil Cleanser. It has squalene and moringa seed oil. And I don't know, I just feel like even though I have my Cetaphil, I want to try a milky cleanser for when I have makeup on. Do the double cleanse, you know, use this first and then use the Cetaphil. I also got a melting balm cleanser. This is basically a makeup remover balm. And that's what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could use, again, like a 2-step situation. So technically I have like 4 cleansers now, which is probably not the move, but whatever. We'll see which ones I like the most. Then I also got this Versed Moisture Maker Serum. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. It has snow mushroom extract, polyglutamic acid. We'll see. I'm just trying some new skincare stuff. I just want to see what's good. Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask. This has AHA, BHA complexes and pineapple enzymes. So it has exfoliating acid. So this is something that I would literally only use once in a while because I know it's gonna be kind of intense for my skin, but I feel like it said it's made for aging skin and dullness. I feel like I need to bring the brightness back into my skin. Lately, I've been feeling that my skin is super dull and I don't mess with that at all. That makes me really sad. And on that same vein, I also got this Bioma Puff eye hydrating gel because I always have dark circles under my eyes because I stay up forever. This has vitamin C, triple hyaluronic acid, and triceramide complex. That's my Target haul, y'all. It's the start of a week, so I am going to get my life in order, plan out my week, and jump into some work, and I will chat with you guys later. It's the end of the night. We're just gonna do a little end of the night kiki. I have my skincare here with me. This is really the first week that I have felt that I actually have a rein on my ADHD. I don't think I've talked about that on here. I know I've probably talked about my anxiety, but I have not talked about my ADHD, probably because I didn't know I had it when I was on YouTube last time. Yes, I have ADHD. It has made my life make a lot more sense in terms of things I was going through, things I continue to go through. A lot of the things that I thought were my anxiety were actually my ADHD, and I did not realize it. So that was the real big kiki of the century, I'll say, for me. Look, it's giving adult season of my life for real, more so than I've probably ever felt ever. All I want to do nowadays is hang in my apartment, look at cool furniture, listen to music, cook myself dinner, do my skincare, watch my skin clear up, like be healthy. Like that's above all things. I'm really focusing on my health and wellness because I had a health scare at the beginning of this year that was really, really scary. And I'm still dealing with the repercussions and the aftermath of it. Ever since then, I have been really focusing on my health. And you know, that's part of the reason why I've been cooking so much. I've been trying to get my vitamin game up. I haven't been as active as I've wanted to be. That's a problem. Like I really, really want to get out more. I think it's also just harder because it's the winter. In the winter, I literally like incubate. Like I sit at my desk and do my work for like 16 hours and then I log off and I go to sleep. Like that's what the winters are for me. So I'm really hoping that as the weather gets better and it gets less cold, that I will be able to actually go out and be outside because I love walking. It is just difficult when it is so cold. And I've just been super busy lately, but I am hoping that that slows down. I'm trying to slow down on the going out every weekend. I'm trying to slow down on even like shows, and I genuinely don't think I am doing any festivals this year, which is actually crazy for me to say. Crazier to me because I just remember coming out of the pandemic being like, I'm going to every festival I can go to. That is not the case. I feel like since moving back to New York, it's just New York is expensive, you know, and I'm really trying to be financially responsible, or at least as financially responsible as I can given my current financial situation, and actually build up a savings and be in a good financially stable place and take care of my responsibilities and not feel so down and out all the time. Like even just traveling, what I did last year, I should not have done. This year, I'm just trying to, you know, I'll go back home, like to Baltimore, I'll go to DC, like for my artist shows and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna go to a festival unless one of my artists plays a festival that is like on my bucket list that I've been trying to go to for like, you know, ever. I don't see myself going to any festivals this year. I also feel like my priorities are just different. Like we will kiki and I will tell y'all my whole moving story and why I moved 3 times. If all of that had not happened, I do think things would be different. And I think that I might be trying to go to some festivals or whatever. But given the current circumstance, I would just like to have a couch in my apartment. So how am I gonna go to a festival if I don't have a couch? You know what I'm saying? Like priorities need to be straightened out here. Like this can be my chill year of like balancing myself, and you know what, I'm still going out in the city. I still will take myself to a nice dinner. I'll treat myself to a nice lunch, you know. So it's not like I'm not still treating myself, but I'm just definitely slowing down on the buying mad clothes and shoes and things, possessions, and just trying to save money and really be serious about it. I'll be in a great position for next year, and then maybe I can talk about festivals for next year, like bucket lists, like Tomorrowland or EDC Vegas, or you know, just like festivals that I really, really have on my list to go to, Shambhala. Anyway, that was my little spiel while I did my skincare, I have my little micro cloud on, which is adorable. I'm obsessed with Starface. I have the heart ones from Valentine's Day. I bought 2 packs because I was like, these are so cute. I love the Starface stuff. I know they might be more expensive than other stuff, but personally, I just feel like whenever I have breakouts and I use these, they actually are like gone in a day, which is unreal for me. For the first time in my life, I feel like I am genuinely taking care of myself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Mentally, a little, I don't know. Now I start thinking about it, I'm like, I have some days where I'm not doing that well. But I think overall, the progress that I have made in the last like 4 months even has been a world's difference from where I was and who I was even a year ago. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to actually getting a therapist and a psychiatrist. I'm looking forward to being better about boundaries and taking care of my mental health and really doing self-care and really looking after myself and honoring my needs and being a bit selfish. I'm looking forward to just communing with myself more. And I think since I've moved back here, I've been doing a lot of that. Even just sitting here in front of you, like being able to do YouTube again is a sign that I'm taking care of myself, because this was my last priority and this is something that I do for me. Like, this is something I love doing, that I have fun doing, I have fun editing. I have missed doing things that I genuinely do for myself, and I feel like I have made myself last on my priority to-do list for the last like 2 years, and I'm just tired of it and I'm burnt out, and it's showing in a number of different ways. So I'm excited to stop doing that and really put myself first for once and not feel guilty. I'm also hoping to get more yaks. I gotta give you guys a tattoo tour. There's so much that has happened that you guys haven't seen. That's so wild. We have a lot of things to talk about, my friend. I hope you're along for the ride. If you want more regular updates from me, follow me on my socials at TateJ_ on IG. I think I'm at TateJ_ on TikTok too. I'm a mess on TikTok, y'all. I'm sorry in advance if you go over there, but it's fine. I'm Trap Fairy Tate with an 8 at the end, T8 on Twitter. You're beautiful. I hope you're having a good day. I will talk to you guys very soon. Good night.